Hi, my name's Rima. I'm a science teacher and head judge of the Bright Ideas Challenge, the competition that asks young people like you to come up with creative ideas that could solve the energy challenges facing our future cities. Impress me and the other judges and you could be in with a chance of winning some awesome prizes for you and your school. Whether you're yet to start or nearly there with your submission, I'll be talking you through the steps to creating a winning entry from home. But before we get into that, I'd like to share some important information. First, the deadline for the Bright Ideas Challenge is at 5 p.m. on Friday, the 21st of May 2021. You can enter as a team of up to 5 people or as an individual. If you were in a team but would now like to enter on your own, you're welcome to. If you're new to the Bright Ideas Challenge or simply looking for a refresher, continue listening to get some useful background information on the challenge we're setting. Or, if you've made a start on your entry, skip forward a minute or two, where I'll be talking through how to get your entries across the finish line. Either way, make sure you have the following resources to hand. The Bright Ideas Challenge entry form, the Future Cities and Future Technologies videos, the research guide. These are there to give you some handy inspiration about challenges and ideas you could explore. Okay, first up, let's set the scene. Imagine it's the year 2050. You're living in a busy, highly populated city. What will it look like? And how will it be powered to become a vibrant, healthy, and clean place for people to live? As populations grow and thrive, demand for energy grows as well. Energy to refrigerate food and medicines, to build roads and hospitals, to transport goods across the world, and to enable access to better education and job opportunities. But this increasing demand for energy is contributing to rising pressure on our climate. That's why, for the Bright Ideas Challenge, we're looking for your creative idea to power these future cities more efficiently. Now, it's time for you to decide on the challenge you would like to solve. You could think about some of the information I just shared, or do your own research. Feel free to make it about a specific city, even your own. Here are just some examples of the amazing ideas we've seen from previous year's winners. Flooring that captures the kinetic energy of people walking on it in busy, high-traffic areas. High-rise buildings with rooftop allotments and bioreactors that process waste into energy. Man-made waterfalls that divert existing rivers and harness the hydropower created. Bioluminescent plants that light up buildings and roads whilst reducing carbon dioxide levels and improving air quality. For more inspiration on problems to focus on, check out the Future Cities video. Once you've decided on the problem you want to solve, complete question 1 on your entry form. Make sure you describe it in plenty of detail and justify why it's important to address this challenge. When you're ready to move on, resume this video. Okay, so you now know the energy challenge you want to take on, but how will you solve it? This is where you come up with a creative, innovative solution to this energy problem. For example, could an app be developed to change people's behaviour to save energy? Could buildings be designed to be more energy efficient? Could travel be made more efficient? How might people get to school, work, shopping, or on holiday? Could new farming techniques like aquaponics, vertical farming, or sustainable agriculture be used to stock our supermarkets more efficiently? These are just some of the ideas you could explore, depending on the problem you've chosen. For more inspiration on ideas to explore, check out the Future Technologies video. Once you've come up with your idea and done research on how you develop it, complete questions 2 and 3 on your entry form. Make sure your idea is backed up with evidence and that you can reference the sources you've used. For more advice, check out the research guide. The judges will also be looking at how you've communicated your idea clearly and creatively. If you've got time, why not make some supporting materials to bring your entry to life? These could be drawings, videos, computer designs, even 3D models. If you don't have time, don't worry. these aren't an essential part of your entry. You're now nearly ready to submit. When you've finished questions 2 and 3, resume this video. Congrats! You're nearly there with completing and submitting your entry to the Bright Ideas Challenge. Now, all you have to do is email your completed entry form to your teacher. Either do this yourself or ask an adult to do it for you. Remember to take photos and attach files of any supporting materials you've made. And that's it, you're ready to enter. We'll be shortlisting our winners over the next few months, and you'll get an update from us about this in May. Thanks for entering, and best of luck.